Hey,
We're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around there. Considering they've already respawned, I would assume not, but, you know.
huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See you. Wait! I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing, only for one of those Zoogles to get you later, that's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles? Even though there are snake eyes all over the place? I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. Why? Did you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh,
I get it. You wanted to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Rimwell? Of course, people in Ciclodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Ciclodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. 800 gold and 170 SP and 2 orange gels. I'll take it. Where do we want to go first in the village? I mean, we eventually need to end up there. Let's explore like the central place here first. Always gotta listen closely to anything people say. Otherwise I could miss out on a juicy reward.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Where?
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Oh yeah, right.
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the bureau and that'd be that. What to do?
Hey,
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Easy. You're the one who's easy.
all right.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Well, now, let me see. I know, I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Sure, here have our lettuce and apples. I don't
How's
like them
this?
anyway. Is this enough for you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got food for me, huh? Well, come on, hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Oh, yeah, I won't tell anyone. I swear. You can count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you the white stuff is a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy all your food, I guess.
Huh?
What? Who said anything about eating the stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Right, now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work for you still. Alright.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Who are you? Another close friend got taken away. Okay, he doesn't seem very happy. My fingers are falling off here. Are you done with wood chopping on your end? Yeah, now to feed the livestock. I wish I could do stuff like weaving. Indoor work puts you under more suspicion. I'd take the cold over that any day. And you? I don't know who you are and I don't care. Stay away. Push your luck and I'll report you. Oh, how lovely. Such great people around here. Let me speak to the dog. Let me pet the dog. Anything back here? Yes. Chicken. I guess it's frozen out here. Up there? Somewhere? Where's the damn owl? There's a chicken hoodle. It's not an owl. Oh.
I wonder if something happened.
Where? It's definitely over there. Oh, in there. Jesus Christ, those are hard to find. Wolf ears. Proud yet ferocious looking wolf ears. Perfect for those who like their canines to be a little more wild and untamed.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are gonna get the wrong idea about me. Yep. All very friendly here.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, if it's not too much to ask, you think you can spare some silicon? Silicon? Rinwell, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else did you think I meant? Hold on, you folks aren't from around here, are you? Bleh. If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need the silicon stuff so much anyway?
What?
Whether the bright eyes are running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. And without some silicon, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after, you wanted to stave off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any silicon on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. Don't say that, Rinwell. We just want to help.
Yeah.
Mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogle.
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. I'll go hunt for it. We don't have what you need, but you think you can hang in there until we find it?
What?
Not like I've got much of a choice, but you sure you want to help? You'll be crossing paths with Zoogles, you know?
Good.
And we can't not do anything when we know you're in need. I'd feel guilty just leaving you up a creek. I'll take fighting a couple of Zoogles over trying to plow the dirt here in this sort of climate any day of the week. Alright.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Milk. I can run through the cow. Yep, that's okay.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cislodin has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cislodin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cislodin it is.
Okay then. Can I jump off here? Yes. Lovely. Off we go.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More
Sounds fun.
Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Go through Rudia Forest. Just through those woods up ahead you'll find Cislodin, the capital. Oops. What was the second line? The only question is whether you wind up arrested or a Zeugle food. How about both?
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Alright.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Sounds like plenty of hands to me. Rest. Do we cook? Let's do heal HP after battle.
All done. Come and eat.
Steamed potatoes. Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Alright, let's spend some time with Shion, sure.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
What if I'm allergic to healing
If they can't
arts?
work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
We are now closer to
I
Shion.
think it's time we go to sleep.
Alright.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Alphen, another day, another war. He's got 1000 AG. Where's the max AG? He had that somewhere. There, increased max AG. Yep. And 1000. Sure, reduced art casting time during combos sounds nice.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What can we do with the merchant? Forge weapon? Such as a gale wing, which we can't because we don't have beast manes or razor tip feathers. But we can make a ground fang. Sure. And can't do anything for Shion. And not for Rinwell either. Buy something. Zoogle skin arm and Zoogle skin dress. I guess we'll take one of each, right? One, yes. Not 10. We've got enough of the rest. Sure, we'll sell commodity items. Great accessories. I mean, I don't think we need to craft any of them in particular. We need to enhance any, like we can. Orange gels are worth a lot, apparently. I mean, they restore CP, of course they're worth a lot. Okay, I think, let me just quickly save here. Just for the sake of it. And let's go into the forest.
So this is the forest teeming with Zoogles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I mean, just to point out a few things. Well, once they have taken Zephyr, we spent one night in the cabin. And since then, spent one night just outside of the village where we are currently. Basically, they got a 2-day lead. I don't think you can really say whether they got through here
I can barely
safely
see enough
or
to take
not.
2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
An instant! One
You're
more!
mine!
Raging cascade!
You're on! Slot! Rising wyvern! Come nothing!
None shall escape my judgment! Get on in there with the others!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
I feel like I need to look at if I've got any
These
better
little
arts
ones
at
are
this
hardly
point.
worth our time. Looks like it could be worth something.
For some reason, I'm not really a fan of Swallow Blade. How about... How about Orochi's Gale Force Fury? And Destruction on A, that's fine. Rising Wyvern is very close to getting another star. Now that looks not really nice. Oops, wrong button. That's the one I want to press. Could I in theory jump across there? No, I can't anyway. Kind of looks like a gap you might be able to cross though.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Oh, we gotta
Let's
get
find
the
a way back
salmon.
up quickly then.
And 300 gold apparently. Iron chunk. Oh, those look mean.
Little help!
Here I come! Orochi Fury! Try harder!
Arrow squall!
You wish.
This one's gonna be tough! Orochi Fury!
Yeah, that looks like it hurts.
Rising wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on! Take this!
None shall
You're
escape
finished.
my judgment.
Here I come!
Stay here. Yeah, that certainly is a much better
Nicely
art
done.
than Swallow Blade. Wait. Got which direction I'm moving in. This one. Towards more enemies, I guess that makes sense.
This will be a delicious piece
Rising
of cake!
wyvern!
Like
You're on! Orochi Fury! Rising wyvern! Strike!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Orochi
floor!
Fury! Rising...
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here I come!
Do it!
Strike him.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
We've got a map. We'll be fine.
No choice. How about this?
Raining slash.
Hands in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising wyvern! You're on! Rising wyvern! You're
Your
on!
power is a spectacle to behold.
Rising
I'm not
wyvern!
trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you.
Thousand
Embrace
shields,
it.
carry it as
Here I
Yep.
come!
well.
Freezing
It's
snow.
over!
We're pretty strong at this point.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Well, at least
so high up.
we look pretty strong. Sure. Let's heal her. I went to look for food only to end up getting hurt. Please don't leave me here. I'll give you this in return. 2 earth seeds. Nice. We needed those for some weapon
We've got the
forging.
ingredients. Let's get them
Oh
back
no,
to
never
Messia.
mind. We needed
Thanks, Shion.
Just
those
doing what I
Messia.
can.
Do we just go there now? No, we'll probably get back there eventually. And then we can deliver those.
Rising Wiper! Mirage! Damn it!
Get away from there.
Rising Wiper!
Raging Cascade!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so
May
good.
1,000 gales tear you to shreds. This one's mine.
Here I come!
Gusty
Orochi's
nails! Too
Fury!
much to handle?
It's over!
A freezing
Orochi's
storm!
Fury!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds.
Ignite!
Boom.
Ice tornado! Gusty nails! Do it!
Now!
Those are some nice
You
combos.
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Level
I
13.
think I'm getting stronger.
And 1,000 gold in here. Oh, and also something in the water there. What about this route? Nope, always the wrong button. Okay, that's where we need to continue, so this is first. And salmon. And a nice chest.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's Fury!
Not in your dreams!
Rising Wiper! Mirage! Come one, come all!
May 1,000 gales!
Ow.
Like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Orochi's Fury!
Ice tornado!
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let me help! Raging cascade!
Yep, thanks, Shion.
Orochi's Fury! I owe you one. Here I come! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's Fury!
Help.
Try
Help.
harder!
Oh,
This one's all mine!
None shall escape
Rising
my
Wiper!
judgment!
Try hard! Not a chance! Mirage!
See
Orochi's Fury!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your
Ow.
eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware
ow,
that
I
you
just
reminds
jumped into
me
that.
now.
Orochi's Fury!
Here comes! More with that!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
So much is happening at the same time.
Not on my watch! Here's a hero!
Oh. Okay, still worked.
Rising Wiper!
Tear you to shreds!
Mirage! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That must give a lot of experience.
With your flames
228.
and my technique,
Not
We're
bad.
stronger together than we are apart.
What have we got? Was it worth it? Onyx One Piece. Ooh, nice. Jewels are set to change color as they absorb the astral
the design
energy
of this
surrounding
equipment
it.
is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
Do you, Alphin? Is it for you? It's not for you. Okay, it is for Shion. That's a bit of a shame that that outfit doesn't change no matter what she wears. Her gun changes though, at least. That's something. But now that I think about it, do we have accessories? Where can we, not accessories, where can we change outfits? Not in here, right? I mean, we've got them in there, but that's not where we changed them, I'm pretty sure. Of course not in a skill panel, not in... Oh, there we go. There's a menu point called outfits. God damn it. Haircut style. Oh, you can choose them individually. Or you can probably choose them as a whole. Costume. Okay. Now you gotta look at Alphin without his mask fully. What is the best haircut for him? I like both this and this. I guess we'll take this for now. We'll take something that doesn't look too out of place at the moment. Samurai armor is definitely not something we want right now. Those all come later. Let's take something that looks... a lot of those look pretty out of place. Like, they look amazing, but not really like you'd actually wear them at the current moment in time. So... you know what? We'll stick with what he's got for now. Any cool attachments? The glasses kind of fit him in a weird way. Maybe not tails. Maybe not wings right now. I've never been a fan of those dolls. No, not on Alphen. Okay, Alphen's done. Oh, I forgot we can... Ooh, that's cool. Also, not very fitting at the moment. That pretty much the same, just without the tiara. It's just a different knot. Not bad. World Unifier ponytail. Ooh, that is creative. And Mia's hat, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. And ooh, that one's nice. I mean, a lot of her outfits are very nice. Let's leave the swimsuits for later. Ooh, Mia's blood veil. Looks very nice too. She's got a lot of very nice outfits. I think we'll take Noble Ash for now. And I think no attachments necessary. And for Rinwell, demonic cap. Swimming hair. Pigtail beret. Ceremonial owl cap. I kind of like her hair with it. But the cap itself is a bit odd. Pigtail beret C doesn't have a beret. So maybe not quite the right name for it. You know what, we'll take demonic cap C. I really like those stoles too. Ceremonial owl garb. You know what, we'll take that. Maybe looks slightly out of place, but it will leave the rest. Alright. With a new outfit, we're ready to continue. I'll change outfits every so often. Oh, he looks bigger.
I won't forgive you! May 1,000 gales carry you by! Searing nail! Reload!
You're mine!
None shall escape my judgment! Firmament render! Raise!
Ow!
Here I come!
He came from like all the way back there.
Ferocious fury! Rising wyvern!
I'm only getting searing flame!
Luna Rondo.
Mirage!
Lightning! Downfall!
Take this!
Light astral ray! Do it!
Ferocious fury!
Mega ray!
Rising wyvern!
May
And
1,000
there we go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Orange gel. Again, nope. Always the wrong button. Okay, this way first. Oh! Panic, press the map button.
Get lost!
Ow.
Come and face me! Rising wyvern! I'm not feeling
Ow.
so great.
Let me help.
Shion, please.
May 1,000
here I
gales
go.
tear you to shreds! I never miss!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Downfall!
Ferocious fury!
Searing flame!
Ferocious fury! Ignite!
Now! This ends
Yep,
now!
that's a nice
Consider
combo.
yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
45 hits.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
Rising
say?
wyvern! Mirage!
Mega ray! Not on my watch!
Ferocious fury!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Yep,
That astral energy was incredible.
I
it
gave
was.
it everything I had.
Nice job. Doing well. And Verbena. What have we got over here? Another salmon? Yes,
Is
another
the blazing
sun.
sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Antidote rock. Level 3. Some more lettuce. Why did it have to be a Zoogle like that? I can't go anywhere with that there.
What's wrong?
What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you doing all here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. We're not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Sloden to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested.
Huh?
Huh? So you're a bunch of crazies. Great! Get out of here before you get me arrested.
I guess.
You mentioned something about a Zoogle. Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, a wolf Zoogle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet too. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't have what it takes to even scratch it. Damn it. I thought if I followed those Bureau agents, I'd make it through the forest, but I guess that whole plan's a wash now.
Got it.
Not necessarily. We'll look into that Zoogle and see what we can do about it.
For real?
Huh? You people are even crazier than I thought. You really think you have what it takes, then go on ahead. Be my guest. Don't mind if we do. Don't mind if we do. That looks like a heal point. Yes. Touch. Do you have some forging weapons that we can do? Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Let me create some new accessories. Got an antidote rock free. But we don't really use any of those charms that much anyway, except for the warrior emblem. But, you know, we don't have any Brimor. Alright, let's see. It is auto-saving, that's good. We might need to make use of that.